One thing I want to talk about is patience, folks, patience. My trading career is still learning patience. One of the biggest issues that traders have is patience, and I deal with a lot of students as far as that. It's like waiting is the hardest thing to do, and being patient is the hardest thing to do when waiting on a trade. And what I want to do is bring some ideas to your mind when it comes to waiting, okay? Like waiting for that perfect meal. It doesn't come out of a drive-through window. It doesn't come out of a microwave. That good meal takes time. The birth of a baby takes 9 months. It doesn't happen overnight. Okay, the most beautiful things in this world take time. But I believe the most beautiful things in this world, you have to fast forward them sometimes to see the beauty in it. Okay, so the most beautiful things in this world take time. And I try to express that because I had to learn that myself as far as trading. I learned how much being in a rush sometimes gets you in trouble. Speeding tickets, you forget things. Procrastination, waiting to the last minute. You can't do these things in trading. And the reason why I love it so much is because trading ultimately changes you not financially, but it also disciplines you and makes you a better person outside of trading. I learned to be more patient with family members. I'm more patient behind the steering wheel. I think a lot of times that the rat race that we're in, when we work, it just conditions us to want things now and to need things now, the lack and need of money. And sometimes that gets us further away from money by not being patient. Learning how to wait on a trade. It's like waiting till Black Friday. You wait a whole year for Black Friday. You wait a whole year for Christmas. You wait a whole year for Easter. Okay? So it's just thinking about these things that we ultimately wait for and think, how can I wait on my trade? Okay? If I see the new iPhone and I know the price is too high, I wait. If I see the new flat screen TV, I don't go buy it that day, I wait. Okay? So it's part of being patient and how we use these things ultimately in our everyday life, and how ultimately we can use these things in our trading by being patient. It's one of the best virtues I've learned to become a successful trader, is how to wait and how to be patient and wait on a trade.
My job is not to save you. My job is to make sure they hold you down till I get there so I can get me something. Be good at finding zones, and then you can start buying market in the zone. If you can't find a zone, what are you buying market for? My market orders come if my trade is in the zone. But you got to find a zone for your zone to alert you and for it to work. If you can't even find a zone, what you looking at it for? Come on, y'all. Snap out of it. Brain sludge. Get this thing going. Get that fat rat out over here that's taking a vacation. Get him on the wheel and get him running, because he's been taking a break. Learn and practice. I'll tell my son all the time. Kobe Bryant got rings because he knows how to practice, but Allen Iverson don't got none because he don't respect practice. And they're both great players. But which one has rings and which one don't? That's the difference. You don't respect practice, you won't get no ring. I don't care how bad you are. I don't care how good you are.
Just having the mindset of somebody who's wealthy, or having the mindset of somebody who's rich, or somebody that has the mindset of they all have 20 businesses. And I don't have all of that yet, but I've already adopted the mindset of a person that does. Whatever you're nosy about, maybe it should make you some money.
If you don't have an edge, you're gambling. I want to teach Pip Getterz how to do these type of trades in the uptrend with the moving average underneath and just get in that good spot. My job is not to save you. My job is to make sure they hold you down till I get there so I can get me something.
You gotta be a student of life. The day you don't wake up inspired and learn something, you might as well pour the dirt on yourself. What does tomorrow bring? Be better than you were the day before.
Don't swing at things in the dirt. It's just like baseball, my favorite sport in the world. Just waiting on that pitch. Even if you have to make them pitch to you 30 times, you're gonna send me that pitch, or I'm not gonna swing at it. It's the same thing. It's being patient and it's being picky. Okay, a lot of us are in relationships that we shouldn't be in because we're not patient. So think about these things in your personal life. Think about these same things when you're trading. And that's my personal message from you folks, from me today to you fine folks out here in Pip land. And keep it Pip-alicious and have a prosperous and pimpin' day. Thank you for investing.